Shut up. You're live. You're live.
Hey, we're live.
You're live. Okay.
She said if I act like an idiot, she gonna shut it down. We ain't never gonna do it again.
That's what I said. I said we're gonna shut it down and quit doing this. There's Nipsey's garden. Hi, Anna.
Yeah, there's
Brenda. There's Brenda.
Yeah. I don't believe you though.
What? That I would shut it down and not do it again?
I don't believe you would.
I will.
I think you're like a lot of them politicians. You just want to say something and never do it.
Whatever. We got a lot to talk about tonight. I have a whole big list.
Yeah, she says she does.
I always make a list so I don't forget what I wanted to talk about. And we got some funny color going on. Did you see that? Did you see it go dark or something?
Mm-hmm.
That was weird.
Yeah.
That was weird. We've kind of got dark here. I don't know why. It's not the light.
No.
It's the computer. I've had some weird stuff happening lately. I can tell you that, though.
That's that
well,
weird
let's talk,
stuff.
y'all. I have a whole list of stuff to talk about. We'll wait till a few more get in. How many we got? 4. There's Bub. Belly Bub for subs. Bub.
We said it before you took it off her, Bub.
Oh, man. Well, anyway. So today, there's Higgs.
Yeah.
Please don't abuse Lee this week. He has feelings too.
That's right. I do. I have a lot of feelings. My feelings get hurt all the time. I almost had to wear sunglasses tonight because I've been abused by a spouse.
Whatever.
I have.
Belly Bub, 4 subs in the house.
Almost called 911.
Belly Bub, 4 subs in the house. Hey, Higgs. Hey, Tracy. There's Tracy. Me and Tracy went today.
Lord have mercy.
Me and Tracy went today to Grand Rivers, to the camp, the picnic area, and to the campground, and we filmed around Grand Rivers, and that video will be going up. It is uploading right now. It will be up either later tonight or first thing in the morning. I'll probably go ahead and put it up tonight, so it'll be up first thing in the morning. Go check it out. And she's going to do one too. Tracy's going to do one on Leap of Faith Homestead also. And we will also link those over on the Heartland Homesteaders Facebook page so that you can see Grand Rivers and see the campground and the picnic spot and everything. And get a good look at all that and the attractions around there and stuff. So we had a fun day. We went there and then we went and ate at the little Light Side Cafe and had a bison burger. They have bison up there at LBL, at Land Between the Lakes, and we both ate a bison burger.
Bison. Call it what it is.
It was good.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Mm-hmm. Okay. We are already missing
Buffalo.
Bub, your shirt should be to you tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. Tracy saying hi. Anna, I can't wait. Can you start on Homestead? How are y'all? Hey guys, at the hospital with my sister. Oh, had to come to the car for my phone charger. Could use prayers. Okay, you got them, Christy Betts. All right, Christy Betts is asking for prayer, so that's going to get me straight into my first, actually my second topic. We'll go back.
Buffalo meat there, Higgs. Love it.
So, also, besides Christy Betts' sister, we also need to pray for Tracy. Tracy has had some health problems lately with her lower back, possibly kidney stones. They've treated her some, but she's still having a lot of pain in her lower back. And we went around today doing some stuff, and she had to sit down several times. And by the time we were done, she was hurting really bad. So Thank you, Christy. That'd be great. But you just worry about your sister and let us know. Keep us informed and let us know. And Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead. I don't know if she'll get to come on here tonight. I hope she does. But she just had surgery. So y'all keep Kathy, Tracy, and Christy Ben's sister in your prayers. And I'll talk about something else with that. I am going to start writing down all of the people that asked me to pray for them. I'm going to start writing down their name and their reason so that I can pray specifically for that person. Because I said, I usually, people tell me to pray for them, and I'm like, okay. And then when I go to pray, I'm like, Lord, help all them people that told me to pray for them, because I'm forgetful, and I forget who they are sometimes. And I might pray for a few of them, and then I'm like, them other people that told me to pray for them.
She forgot me in a hot car one time.
So I'm going to start writing down names and reasons to pray for them. And so when I tell you to pray, that I will pray for you, I'm going to start putting you on a list and praying specifically for you and your need. Okay? So, Coon Ridge Homestead. Hello.
All jokes aside, yes, we do pray for y'all.
White Picket Fence. Hello. My wife says she has a pain in the butt knee. We'll pray for your wife too, everybody. And I'm going to put down that specific prayer need. I started putting deep blue pain relief on the deer feeders so they will get used to my smell this year. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got pain in the lower back, and
Sure.
me and her, it was funny, me and her was crippled around there going around videoing today because I woke up this morning and had pain in between my shoulder blades. I think I just pulled something. I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't
feels
gonna
a little
say
better
about
now,
one
but
video I heard about.
what?
One video. I ain't gonna say nothing about it.
We don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yes, she does.
Hi, Duncan. Are you in Hannibal, or is that tomorrow? There's Southern Black Homestead, Patty, and Mac. And I missed somebody. High Rock. I think she's talking to Higgs. Beverly Ward. Hello, Beverly. And Shannon. I guess Shannon's probably watching too. And let's see. Don't let me miss anything. Poor Lee has a pain in the button
Bottom
every morning.
is what it means to say. You know, it ain't every morning. It's every morning, all day long. And then when I go to bed, that's the only relief I get.
There's Morris Patch of Heaven Homestead. I filmed my lap, evidently. Okay, then we're going to tell it since you told it. We were videoing today, and there was a spot that we were going to try.
Teresa come home and said you was doing one of them wow wow videos in your lap or something, and I wasn't going to go there. But
we were videoing, and I gave Tracy my phone to video this old log cabin. And when I got home and started putting the video together, you can hear us talking, but she videoed lap. What happened? I said, well, Tracy, that part didn't get to go on the video because you videoed your lap. So
yeah,
that's okay. Oh, she says she don't care.
We're trying to be family friendly here.
Whatever, you're silly. So anyway,
What's up, bub?
So Lee wants to talk about all the serious stuff first so that we can be funny and crazy at the end. So I'm going to get on my list here and start to talk about
funny or crazy. I don't. I don't do it. I'm always serious.
Oh, she had her clothes on. Yes, she did. You could just see like legs and the floorboard and.
You tease.
I got a blue cup Thule. We have more baby quail. I had showed in a video my
Mine ain't
I
UK though.
hatched out 5 baby quail out of the incubator, and now we've had 3 more hatch out, which I actually put 5 or 6 more in, and some big eggs, and none of those hatched, but 3 more baby quail did. So now I've got 13 altogether now. So that's better than nothing. Okay, everybody's just saying hi to each other. And so that might kind of run into another thing, buffering. We are buffering. Do you have your phone on?
No.
Oh. Okay.
No.
You said, uh-oh, I thought you done left your phone on or something. Oh, I know. I've got that video uploaded.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as that video uploads, I'll go shut that off. I hope it don't buffer too bad. I wasn't thinking.
Well,
I've got that video uploading. What?
and I do have stuff over cooking.
That's on the stove. It's the internet, and that's probably
Well, it's all
use the
electrical.
internet. Well, anyway, not buffering here. Okay, well, good. All right.
Chill out.
I forgot who was wanting the rabbits. If they would email me and tell me if they're still interested. That was Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead in Florida. If that's the one you're talking about, she just had surgery, so I don't know if she'll get to be on here tonight. But the next time I talk to her, we Marco Polo some, and I didn't get to talk to her today at all. But I will tell her to let you know. I was watching your video on burdock. That's awesome.
Burdock.
Okay,
Hey,
others
I
are not
seen
buffering.
him on
so
the A team one time. Burdock.
Okay, so I'm hoping, and I don't see one person that I really wanted to tell this. Hope Kathy gets better soon. Kathy is Living Miracle Homestead. She lives in Florida. She's having a couple of surgeries coming up on her mouth and her stomach, and she's still supposed to come to the picnic. So I hope she gets to it, and that will be wonderful. There's CG, country girl. Hey, girl. Good to see you. Hope y'all are feeling all right. Doing all right. I'm still trying to talk Paul into going to picnic. That would be awesome. That would be so awesome. We would love to see y'all.
Did you get that burrito for Bodog there, CG?
Mike, a mod. Let me find Mike. I thought Mike was a mod. There he is. Sorry, Mike. Let's see if I can do this right. There, I think I got it. Yeah, okay, yeah. And, okay, so we're going to go right with that. Since you said that, drop a mod. I'm going to talk about something that most channels don't do. Yes, we hope you can come, Brenda. You and Paul. Okay. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to tell you 4 Blessings Farm. I thought they might be in here tonight. I don't see them yet. 4 Blessings Farm. Ed and Jen. They have a live show.
You know more.
They are doing their live stream again. They used to do it. Now they're back to it, doing it again. They're doing a live stream on Tuesday night at 9 o'clock again. Also, the Pratt family is doing theirs again on Thursday night. I want to say that I want to write some of these down. And I know Two Family has a list, but it's not a complete list because there's a lot that's not on there. I'm going to start writing them down because I want to start watching the people that watch us and make sure I watch them.
Okay. Hang on just 1 minute.
What?
If y'all see me getting up a few times and walking around, I'm going over here and checking out what I've got going on because some people had commented on one of our videos, and I'm trying to get another video done also.
He's making pain medicine out of wild lettuce. So he's got wild lettuce going on the stove.
Yeah.
And he may have to jump up and go check his wild lettuce.
Yeah.
That was so easy to spit out instead of jumping all around that.
You know what? You're talking about me jumping around. It takes you 10 minutes to go around for a 2 sentence.
Let's see.
I'm going to go check it out.
Everybody's talking. I do mine Wednesdays. There we go. Okay, CG, thank you. That's what I want to say is if you have a live show or if you have a channel, we do not care if you mention it on our show. Don't go overboard and make it all about you, but we do not mind if you mention your live show. Some people say, CG already did. Some people on their show will say, no self-promoting. I don't care if you self-promote on our channel. You go right ahead because you are our friends. I don't want some crazy dropping in and trying to put their stuff on here. Then we might have to get rid of them or tell them about themselves. But if you are one of our channels, see, somebody just got deleted. See? That's what you get. You got deleted because you was acting ugly.
Now, CG can't do it. Mandy can't do it.
Hold on. There's David's Mule Train Homestead. Did he say how Kathy is doing? Kathy had hand surgery yesterday. Yeah, I talked to her on Marco Polo, and she talked to me right after the surgery. She Marco Polo'd me and said she come out of surgery okay. I haven't talked to her since, but I didn't want to bother her until she is ready. So, so I'm glad you came on and told us that. She's doing okay then. He said too small to have a live show. You know, right now there's a whole lot of live shows going on. There's so many that some of them are overlapping and having them at the same time. And I don't know. I understand that because there's so many going on right now that it's hard to find a spot that there's nobody having a live show in. So they're starting to overlap and things like that. What I want to do, and I don't mind if you post when your live show is, you link your channel if you want to. Don't go overboard with it. Do it once or twice while we're on maybe. Yeah. And I, like the guy, I don't want a bunch of people coming in that don't ever come in here posting their stuff. So, but any of you, you are all our friends. So you just go right ahead.
Any of y'all that come in here all the time and
post your stuff. We don't mind at all.
Talk to us that, you know, we are friends with. Y'all are more
I don't mind. They mention, just don't try to take over. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't mind you mentioning your live show or what video you just put up or even, you know.
I mean, we're here to help each other out.
Yep. Yep. And we don't mind at all.
If
too many lives to keep up, so I rotate everybody.
And I mean, we're not.
That's a good idea. Yeah. And some people have
we never got into this to do anything to just be within the community and be able to.
And we've made so many friends.
Yeah.
And, it's been so wonderful.
You know, be able to have
love it.
Friends that has common. Common
things in common.
Yeah, things in common and wanting to do the same things. And you know, if I can help somebody, I want to help them.
Kathy is doing a lot better today.
Don't know about, and I'd like to have the same thing.
I want to see what Brenda said. Brenda said something about ugly mean people get the boot. Yeah. Too many lives. Oh, I read that. Too many lives to keep up with. That's what I was going to say. So, like, some people will either have 2 devices going and watch 2 channels at the same time or jump back and forth. I usually go back and watch later a lot of times. Sometimes I'll jump back and forth just depending. But
I mean,
I probably usually watch like my favorite, or if they're talking about something I really like, I'll stay on there, and then I'll go watch the other one later. But rotating's great. Sometimes I jump back and forth, just but whatever.
And like
if you miss somebody, go back and watch them later.
Now. Like Hicks said, there's so many channels now.
We have to overlap a little. People just need to understand. Yeah,
I mean, that's true.
That's true. I'm guilty. I've gotten feelings hurt a couple times, but I realize, and I decided, that's stupid. Dog. The dog always. We're going to have to start pinning her up somewhere. She knows we're on live. She knows we're on a live show and she's trying to get attention. I don't know.
And then I'll never get my shoe put back in the right shape again.
Let's see. I'm pretty. I hope I don't get booted. Some people get upset if you're not at every live.
But I ain't got booted yet.
I like watching the lives, but properly, I'd rather watch all you guys. Yeah, I know. There's so many, and
you ain't gonna get booted for being pretty. I ain't got booted yet. So.
There's sometimes two on that I really want to watch, and I just have to jump back and forth. So, but my point was, I want to be sure I watch the people who watch me. I'm going to watch a few others because there's some big channels that don't watch me, but I like their big channel. And so I'm still going to watch them, but I'm going to watch y'all first. I'm going to watch these people right here that's watching us are going to be first. That's my first priority, is to mark y'all down. I'm taking notes. I'm going to take notes on who watches us. Now, there's a few that watch on their TV that can't comment. And I know that Red Duchess Farm, Mark has told us that he watches on his TV. Yeah, he usually don't get to comment a lot. TV. So, we're still going to keep up with them. But I'm going to take note of who watches us and who comments on our videos, and be sure I watch them first. Then I'll watch the other folks that don't watch us. But we wouldn't give you the boot. Let's see. Every single time we do a live, our two dogs think they have to be in our laps. Yep, that's what she's gotten to where. Yeah, she acts like whenever we're not giving her attention. Like Daryl says, you have to be thick-skinned. Something. Pete, I saw Pete's little homestead come in. J Dog's Place, hey. And Pete's little homestead. Let's see. I'm not thick-skinned. I just channel, and I still watch you. I just don't let anything bother me. I just go, well, it is what it is. Country Girl said, yeah, I had someone upset that I went live Wednesday. Politely told them that I've done Wednesday at 7 for almost 2 years now and have no plans to change that. Yeah, you just have to do it, and I guess I understand that there's getting to be so many that it's hard to find a time that nobody's at. So we just have to do what we do. We may go live one day, but just trying to do live right now. Yeah. And Higgs is right. He does have too much dog and not enough laugh. Because he got two of them. Hey, David's Mule Train has been booted. And both of them is way too much for. David's Mule Train has been booted for being. Many. Listen, people's laps. David's Mule Train said, I've been booted for being brutally handsome. Wow. Well, you must really be handsome, man, because I ain't gotten booted yet. That's came with Kathy, brought Kathy to ate with us at the Mexican restaurant. Oh. It's on the end. Oh, you are handsome. I tell you you was, sorry. I wasn't quite sure at the moment. Same problem. Too much I've met so many people, it's hard to remember all the faces at the time. Oh, let's see. 20 people in here. That's wonderful. Thank y'all for coming. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. There's another thing.
Definitely say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
You know,
Subscribe to each other. If there's somebody
Yes.
in here that you haven't checked out, at least check them out. At least check them out. It don't hurt to check them out and see if you want to subscribe to them. But everybody in here, you know, no reason not to. I'm subscribed to 650 channels. And I was like, man, 650 channels I noticed that I subscribed to. And there's no way to watch them all. There's just no way to watch everybody. That's why I decided, okay, I'm going to start writing down who watches us. And the ones that watch us is going to get top priority of being watched. And I'm going to make sure that I watch everything they have before I watch somebody else that don't watch us. So I do pretty good for,
but ugly. No one cares.
21.
Well,
22.
I might could go that way too there. I'm telling
It's
you.
hard, but I don't mind if folks jump back and forth or watch another. We are on this together. That's right, CJ.
That's true. I mean, we're all in
That's
it
right.
together. I mean,
We know
if
what
someone gets
leads.
butt hurt over something, oh well, sorry.
Okay.
You know, that's all I can say.
So let's go back to the list.
I ain't gonna miss no sleepover,
There's Fairy Tale
and I
Creations.
sure ain't
Hey,
gonna cry
Jan,
over it.
been
I'm just
listening
gonna
for
do
a while.
what I'm doing.
That's sometimes me too. Sometimes I just have to listen because I'm busy. Last night I was canning tomatoes, and we had a bunch of tomatoes I had to get canned. And I was watching something.
And
I can't
every now and
remember
then,
now.
when she listens to me, she can do something really good.
Oh boy. Have a cup of coffee and relax.
If I had a cup of coffee, I'd be asleep.
I don't care what I look like. My mama, my man, and my God love me. So who else matters?
That's true.
Brenda's latest video was
Will
how to
always be
restore a cast iron wood stove. That was a good video. So everybody go watch that video. Camp Stop. Camp Patton Family Compound. We need to remember we are human. And thank y'all for stopping in. I just found y'all. I just found y'all a few days ago and started checking y'all out.
Come Shut up.
Let's see. All right.
You gotta be quiet.
And who is that? Gons? I'm tired. Already been up since 3 a.m. I'm getting behind on videos.
Yeah,
What
3:05.
kind of dog? Oh, she is a Pom Chi. She is mostly Pomeranian, but her mother had
She's 3/4 Pomeranian and 1/4
something
Chihuahua.
like that. She looks like a Pomeranian though, but she's got a little Chihuahua in her. But boy, oh boy, she's
Yeah, little Chihuahua. It's a little Chihuahua.
There's Kendra. I don't have a YouTube channel yet. Just watch my Facebook lives. Kendra does Arbonne, and she does some lives sometimes and shows her either walking. She walks, does walking and videos while she's walking, or does lives while she's walking. There's Rachel. Spin Smart, Live Happy. Hi, Rachel. Rachel has been doing some really good videos I've enjoyed on what do you call it? Like she does inspirational type stuff and talks about health and well-being and things, and I've really enjoyed those lately. And I don't have, read that. Let's see. Going down, trying to read, and then I'm going to get back to my list. Cool, love Palms for sure. Good guard, baby. I don't know. She's gotten where she barks a lot at everything.
Yeah.
Rachel, you are sweet. I just love Rachel. She is so sweet. And y'all check her out. Check each other out. Check all these channels out. There's Reap What You Sow. And let's see. Speaking of Reap What You Sow, where's Gemini? I don't see Gemini in here. They must be busy. When I get home, you guys will
Hey,
have
I
to come
don't see
teach me
Denise,
about
buddy.
YouTube. I can do that, Kendra.
Well,
Y'all were talking about lives. I do mine late at night. If you want to tell when, that's what I've been talking about. If you want to tell when your live is, or you know, link to your channel, or tell us what your latest video was, or anything like that, go right ahead. We are not about you know, no self-promoting. Some channels will say no self-promoting, but we don't mind as long as you don't go overboard and keep on. Go right ahead. There's Poor Boy Homestead. That is Mimsy's. That's Mimsy's husband.
hey, they're about like me. I'm Paul Ball.
You're funny.
Yes.
Oh, Teresa, I finally finished the coop run. I need to post about it. Yes, you do. I'd love to see that. Overlook Valley. There's Overlook Valley. They have a live show. If I was just saying, if you want to post when your live show is, I'm going to try to make sure that I start watching the people that watch us
Right.
first and foremost. And then I'll watch some of the others that, you know, some of the bigger channels, I completely understand sometimes they don't get to everybody. I understand that. But at the same time, I'm going to watch y'all
definitely.
first that do watch us and then watch them. So I'm going to start taking note. Taking note.
But I'd rather be a po' boy than a rich boy that don't know what he's doing.
Country girl's about to fall asleep. She's going to get in the bed.
CJ, I think y'all went to
How's
bed.
work going? Has it settled down? Has work settled down? A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. It's starting to. And they've hired some new people, but they got to be trained. And as soon as they're trained and going, it's starting to slow down a little anyway. But as soon as they're trained and going, I'm supposed to start having Wednesdays off and Friday afternoons off. So that will be wonderful to have my Wednesdays and Friday afternoons off again. So that'll be great.
I'm just glad to have a job. I have Saturday and
Oh,
Sunday
Overlook
off
Valley
anymore.
doesn't have a set day yet. Well, I've caught y'all live some, and then like sometimes I catch the tail end, and but I keep an eye out. And when you do set a date, I don't mind you coming on here and letting everybody know on here, and I'll try to remember to mention it. Let me know. Bub's got to run for a little bit.
Much love to you too, country
Yes,
girl.
we have 1.3 thousand
Go on ahead.
subscribers now.
Get you some sleep.
And
I'm sure you need it.
Country Girl said, much love to everybody.
I'm sure she needs some sleep.
Okay, let's
Well,
see.
she's
Okay,
been gone.
I want to talk real quick. If anybody has any idea, I'm not going to go on and on about this, but we've noticed a lot of channels talking about food shortages. And I noticed, I had thought when I saw some of them talking about food shortages and like Walmart being short on food, and I thought, well, ours isn't. But I noticed today, maybe it's yesterday. Anyway, it was today. I was in there and I noticed the little signs that say out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. I don't know what's going on. I've heard Danny at Deep South on his porch time has talked about it. And
Hicks put it out for the deer or the squirrel.
Huh?
Then you can sit out there and shoot them as they come up.
yeah, Rachel, I'll have to wear that pretty pink robe again.
That's
Yeah.
what I do with it.
What? I don't see what.
He
What
says,
can I
what can I
do?
do with 5-year-old grape jelly?
I
Need the jars.
Oh, I don't know about that. Anybody got any ideas on that? Can I fertilize the garden with it watered down?
I don't know. With the sweetness in it, you'd probably wind up with a bunch of ants.
Yeah, Rachel said that's why that food storage and emergency prep is so important. Yeah, that's what they were talking about. And you know, Melissa Homestead Mama was showing some of it too, and she was talking about it, and she said, it don't matter, it might not happen. It's
If you
starting to
got
happen,
some-
but it might not last long. It might not happen, but you never know what's going to happen.
Right.
We live on the New Madrid Fault.
I'm trying to help somebody out here.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Eggs, if you're doing any kind of, which I know a couple of weekends ago when I was up there, I didn't really notice, but if you have any kind
Burning.
of feeders up
It's
there.
burning. Burning.
Oh, shit. Take it off. If there's any kind of feeders up there that has corn in it, I would take it and put it in there and kind of stir it around. I may have
You did.
burnt my,
You did.
I'm sorry. Hang on. We'll be back.
You burned.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep. Sorry,
I'm
y'all.
gonna try to get it
Lee
to come
just-
back.
Lee just burnt the wild lettuce pain medicine.
No, I'm gonna try to get it to come back to life if I can.
It ain't coming back. It's burned. It's
No,
burned.
it's just gonna be like. No, I'm
I
sure.
meant
it'd be
to look at our
like,
Walmart the other day when I went, but forgot to. Yeah, I didn't think ours was running out of anything, but I was in there today and they had all them little signs, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, and I was like, whoa, it is hitting here too. So it don't hurt to stock up, no matter what the situation you're stocking up
I
for.
don't think it burned it up.
For us, it could be a major
Dried up.
earthquake or tornadoes, or we had an ice storm that put us out of electricity for 10 days a few years ago. So just stock up. It don't matter why, just stock up some. Garvin Gardens, good evening from South Carolina. Well, welcome. If you have, I don't know what that says. If you have Orioles, you can put grape jelly into a feeder for them. A bird. That's a bird. This is why I love them. Barking dogs and burning food. That's the truth. I've started putting totes together just in case we have one for first aid supplies and stuff like that. Yep. It don't hurt no matter what the reason to prep. Get some storage stocked up. Homemade, we don't do store anything. Yeah, well, that's what we're storing up our garden stuff. We've been canning and dehydrating and freezing. I'm trying not to freeze as much stuff because we have that cow that's going to be butchered this winter. We're going to need a lot of freezer space for that. So I'm trying to dehydrate and can everything else. Hurricane puts us without power 14 days. Yep. So, you just got to be prepared. And we don't know what this food storage is going to be at, but according to Danny at Deep South Homestead, he's talked about it on his porch time, and he talks like it could be a couple of years.
Damn, they might be stronger than any of the others.
But we don't know. Now he's eating the burnt pain medicine over there, y'all.
Oh, it looks good now.
Oh.
No, I put enough water in it. Now it smells like a strong coffee.
It's not burnt, it's just a little warm.
No, I put enough water back in it and I scrubbed it all out. It's just like making maple sugar. You burn all the sap out of it until it's sugar, but though you can add a little bit of water to it, mix it back up, and it turns back into
Unless it
maple
has
syrup.
mold on it, it should be good for 8 to 10
Oh,
years.
I guarantee you this right here would be good for 5 or 6 years to make you good.
I don't think he's talking about that. He might be. I don't think so.
I tell you,
Uh,
hell, I don't even know which side I'm putting it on now.
on the floor rolling.
I'm telling you, this right here is going to be some stout stuff.
Stock up on spices and seasoning too. Yes, somebody said that. I don't
already
remember.
told you, get a bunch of rock salt.
somebody had said that in one of their videos about all that and was talking about, get some spices and seasoning too, because you're going to need those too if they, and especially to season a lot of the stuff that you might end up eating. Canning green beans and tomatoes like crazy. Yeah, here too. Patty has been canning. Yep, I saw some of her. She ran out of jars, I think. I did too, and my daughter had some. My oldest daughter had some, and I told Lee go back and get hers. She wasn't going to can anything this year. She's been too busy, didn't grow a garden. I said, go back and get hers, and we'll can, and then, we'll share. There's Gemini Homestead. We were talking about you a while ago. That old reap what you sow up there. She was talking about you. I'm kidding. She wasn't. I'm kidding.
Remind me.
Homestead, yes, sir. Homestead, yes, sir, has videos where she is dehydrating vegetables from cans, I guess, so they will store longer, like the store-bought. Homestead, yes, sir. I haven't seen that one. I'll have to check that one out.
But just so y'all know, I knew I could do something eventually. It was so hot that it'd make her get up out of her seat and move.
It was burning. I could smell it burning. Higgs said spices, toilet paper, and 22 shells. Squirrels are plentiful. I like squirrels.
Toilet paper? Heck, we still use corn cobs.
That way you
we
don't
use 2
burn
red
out on
corn
the same
cobs
thing.
and a white one at the end. Make sure it was clean.
Yeah. Mimsy's Garden said that way you don't get burned out on the same thing if an LCE lasts more than a week or 2. I can tomatoes and pickles. Pete's Little Homestead, tomatoes and pickles. When stocking up on spices, put them in the freezer to extend the flavor line.
Miss Lippy
That's
wasn't
what I
feeling good and went to bed. So you got quietness.
So this is Buddy.
Yeah, that's Buddy. He ain't got to hear nothing tonight.
Buddy, you're not my sister.
Love you both, though, buddy.
Homestead ran out of pint jars today.
Dang it. Now
Yeah.
she's over at the door.
Oh boy.
Now I got to get up again.
I hate to, but I've got to go. Have a great evening.
Go.
Thank you for stopping in, and we'll be watching for your lives. And we thank you for stopping in ours. Mac said he uses
Back
the
again for
Sears
the 4th
catalog.
time.
Mac uses the Sears catalog.
I just don't use the slick paper.
We will say a prayer for Miss Lippy. Yeah.
Use that slick paper. Oh, that ain't good.
Yeah, prayers for Miss Lippy too. White ones, you folks have all the white ones. I don't know. I missed that. What white ones? White something. I missed it.
What white ones?
I don't know.
The white corn cob. You use
Okay.
2 red corn cobs, and then you use the white one to make sure you got yourself
Stop.
clean with the red ones.
I guess that's what I missed was that
Yeah.
comment. He got quiet all at once, but he said, oh man. Lee is a jack in the box tonight. Yes, he's jumping up and down.
Well, I got stuff going on over there on the oven that she let me forget about.
I'll let you. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Mimsy said she has to go buy more jars. I thought I was going to have to. I was about to go buy more jars, and then I was talking to my daughter, and she's like, "Well, I'm not using mine. Come by and get mine." So that'll help some.
So I mean, it's still going to turn out the same. So I mean, it'll still come out on the video. So anybody
Okay.
comments on it, there's no me telling anybody. Yeah, I saw that, and they burned it.
Okay. Reap what you sow. Said good night, everyone. God bless.
Right,
Thank you for
actually,
stopping by,
And there's Andy.
Andy. And there's 4 Blessings Farms. I was talking about y'all a while ago.
So fear no more.
4 Blessings Farm.
There's crawfish for Andy.
Crawfish for Andy. Four Blessings Farm. I didn't get my t-shirt in yet. I ordered a t-shirt through them. I didn't get it in, so I wore Cog Hill. I won this t-shirt off Cog Hill about a year ago. So I wore theirs because I don't have a whole lot of other ones yet. But I have ordered a Four Blessings Farm shirt. And I ordered Brenda at Dunkin' 1900's coffee cup. So I'm going to be using that soon. I don't have either one in yet. So I buy a lot of jars at yard sales and auctions. Four Blessings Farm. Let me go back to that. I was
basically
saying,
already in the peel form. It was already dried.
they are going live on Tuesday nights at 9. And Jen at Four Blessings Farm goes live on Thursday morning about 9 between 9 and 10. But what I was saying was I don't mind people coming in here and telling what time their live shows are. So I love the Cog Hill shirt, but want a navy shirt for my collection. Yeah. I won this one. So
Wow.
pink. Let's see. Go back up.
Family compound. Go.
Where?
Got to go.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for stopping in. We drive back to California from Idaho in the morning. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, and I just recently found y'all, so I haven't got to watch a whole lot, but I'm checking y'all out.
Yeah.
And
have
Andy,
a safe trip.
Let's see.
Trying to read everything. Loves the Cog Hill shirt.
I just read that one.
Oh.
But want a navy shirt for my collection.
Oh, I liked Andy on the Get Up Challenge when he actually done the moonwalk out there for a minute. I like that, Andy. You brought it on that one. I like that.
Pollinated. That's not what he meant to say. Those channels that rain the dinker.
Evidently, he meant to say that. I pollinated.
Lamb
those
chops
channels.
for Lee.
That's right.
Lamb
Crawfish
chops
for Andy. Actually, I'd rather have pork chops.
It's lots of work as usual. Andy's been working hard. So, talk about that.
I've seen some pictures of him. He looks like he's been working hard.
Oh, I missed
It looks like the dog's been rolling him in the mud out there, one of the two.
Mimsy said, you missed what I meant, Teresa. I want one of your Stringfield Ridge Farm shirts.
No.
We only made 3. I got 2 and he got 1. So we really haven't made any yet. But
Well, if she wants one, get her one made. My goodness.
We are gonna do some Heartland Homesteader shirts at the picnic. And so I'm having those made, and I've asked if anybody wanted on the Heartland Homesteaders Facebook page. I've asked if anybody wanted one of those, and I showed up what it's going to look like. And somebody Mac asked about if they could get them ahead of time, and I don't know because I'm not ordering them on like the online where you go order. I'm ordering them and having them delivered to me so that the cost is a lot cheaper. And I'm selling them for $10 because I'm just buying some and having them delivered here. So I don't know. The only way I could do that would be if when I get them, I shipped it right out to you. So we'll have to kind of discuss that. Otherwise, you could get it when you get here. Or if you want to pay shipping, I could send it out maybe. So I don't know. We'll have to discuss that and see what we want to do there. Better way to keep from saying subbed. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. Oh, I missed it. I was trying to read the next one. I've been working. I don't know how to say that word. The Mahindra hard all evening. Mahindra. I think it's a tractor. Sorry, Ed, I don't know what that means. Mahindra, he had a video of it. I didn't get to watch the video yet. Mahindra, I think is a tractor.
Oh yeah, Mahindra. Yeah.
Okay. I saw
Yeah,
he had a
Mahindra
video of
tractor.
that today, but I didn't get to watch that. I have to say Andy is dedicated. I know he had to be hurting when he done the Get Up Challenge. Yeah. And speaking of the Get
I
Up
was
Challenge,
hurting at the end my own self.
the
My
Get Up
goodness.
Challenge, we have had 13,000 views on that thing. That is crazy.
All for me. Yeah, baby.
That's crazy. Wait a
Because
minute.
I'm the rocker.
Glad to catch you live. Looking Dayperly. Looking beautiful as always. Good to see friends in the chat. Gotta go, but good night. Good night,
What is
Rachel.
diaper?
Like dapper, like smooth, like good. I hope my shirts get in this weekend for my giveaway.
I'm kind of like bullet bull. Smooth.
I wasn't hurting that bad. I got out of the hospital and feeling a little better.
Oh, I forgot.
Leave her out there.
Well, I need to check on this.
I used bandanas. Who is
I'll end up forgetting
doing
again.
those? Oh, I haven't seen anybody doing bandanas.
Woo. Yeah, it's getting done now. But not too done.
The tractor. I set up a live all evening. Phone got hot and shut down twice. Oh my goodness. Well, I was out running around with Tracy from Leap of Faith Homestead doing a video on the park that our picnic's going to be at and the Grand Rivers, the area. And so I didn't get home till about 6. I had stopped to see my mom also. So I didn't get to see that. I saw it pop up, but didn't get to watch it. I'll have to go back and watch it. Dapper is Studley.
Studley. I am Studley.
Oh, yeah. Lee, the old man rocker.
I is old man rocker.
It's Andy's bedtime. See you later,
I'll tell
Andy.
you what.
I ever
That's
get
gonna be
over
some
whatever is
stout
wrong
stuff
with
up
me,
there.
I'm going to do the Get Up Challenge. Yeah, Tracy and Dawn's is supposed to do the Get Up Challenge, but she's been hurting in her lower back so bad she hasn't been able to do it.
Well, I tell you what, you take a taste of that, what I just took a taste of, and you won't have no back pain. Guarantee that.
Let's see. I think
I
I
may be
missed something I
hallucinating
was
here
going
in
to
a minute.
read. I don't know. Sorry if I
Yeah, I
missed
know.
something. I was going to read something and it got past it. I don't know where it went.
Who
Dang,
knows?
dang.
Well, you
Okay.
already missed your spot.
Leah's right. That stuff works. Yeah, the
Yeah.
wild lettuce
I'm gonna
works.
tell you right now, that there just dried down almost.
Life with Linda. That's what it was. I saw
Pretty
Life
much
with
dried
Linda
down. I
pop
just
up.
had a little bit of
Hey,
water and
Linda.
started trying to do it
He
again.
is
I just
cooking
took a taste
down
of it.
wild
Oh,
lettuce for
goodness.
pain medicine. And he's done it before several times, but tonight we got busy talking and he almost let it burn.
Yeah. Boy, it's stout. Oh,
He is doing a video on it. Somebody had asked in one of our videos that he do the whole video. He showed part of
I
it.
don't think I
And
need
somebody
no singing.
asked
I
that he
got
do it all the
more
way
than
through.
I ever need
So
around
he
here,
is
I
supposed
believe.
to be doing that. I have saved the seeds this year, Lee.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
seeds
seen
for
the
the-
ones that, yeah.
Seeds for the
Yeah, I
wild
looked
lettuce.
at the
That's-
shed and I
that's
told
what-
him, I said, you got all kinds of wild lettuce out there. He said, yeah. I said, well,
Life with Linda said, I'm loving comfrey for pain. I have some comfrey growing that Granny B gave me. Let's see. What else is on the list? Thank you.
mhm.
Taking notes.
You just throw that dang thing out the window. My
Oh.
goodness.
Leave me alone. Glad it's helping Linda. Yeah.
She wants she wants to do everything by the book, but yet though she can't.
I'll check into that, Linda.
Time to do everything by the book.
Moringa. Moringa. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I have some moringa too. I ordered some moringa powder and I used it for a little bit, but now it smells funny. And but I have 3 or 4 moringa plants growing, and I've cut some of those back and started dehydrating that for my own. I made a tincture of plantain today for insect bites. I've heard of that. My Walmart is out of so much canned vegetables and everything with corn, wheat, grains. Well, that's what we were talking about. Danny at Deep South talking about it on Porch Time, and Melissa at Homestead Mama has been talking about it, and others. And I was thinking when I heard them talking about it, I was like, our Walmart's not out of anything, I don't think. But I had to go up there and stop up there today, and it was. They had the little signs saying this is out of stock and that's out of stock, and I was like, oh, okay, it is. Refrigerate something. What can you refrigerate? I missed that. Dang. Shout out, please. Okay. Garvin Gardens. What I was saying, shout out, what I was talking about. I was your $9.99 last night. I don't know what that means. Unless you're talking to somebody else. But anyway, the shout out would be like, if you have a live show and you want to post when your live show is, or if you have a recent video that you want to say, check out this video I done, I don't mind. But don't get carried away with it and take over the show. But I do not mind. I don't do like some channels will say no self-promoting or something. We don't mind. If you're one of our regular friends on here, we don't mind if you do that. So if you want to tell us when your live shows are every once in a while, or a video you've done that you're proud of, go right ahead, because we want to have everybody checking each other out, checking each other's channels out, and things like that. So,
Come on.
moringa, moringa. Okay. You can just look on the website. So many out of stock. I saw that too. Somebody was showing, might have been you. Somebody was showing. I think that was on Facebook, of the Walmart's online. It was showing out of stock, even online. And some other stores. There's a few other stores that are starting to be out too. But so it's good to stock up. Better stock up and have some stuff. We're stocking up on canned goods out of the garden, on canning right now. I have a few store canned goods. I don't usually buy those because we do so much, and we don't do. We eat mostly. We're big meat eaters. So we'll eat meat and maybe one vegetable, and that's usually like green beans or broccoli, or he likes mashed potatoes. I don't. I'm not eating mashed potatoes.
Sorry, guys. I've been MIA most of the night.
That's what somebody said. You like a Jack in the Box tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prices are
Got
increasing.
quite a bit going on.
Toothpaste went up $1. Wow.
Sorry.
Look out price increases. Yeah. I haven't really noticed price increases much yet because I haven't bought a whole lot of stuff. But like I said, we've been using garden stuff, and we eat a lot of meat though, and that's probably going to go sky high. So I've been stocking up on sale meat, but we've run out of room in the freezer. So I'm fixing to start having to can. If I find any meats on sale, I have to can it because we've run out of freezer space, and we've got that cow that we're going to have this winter. So anything
for
else I
people-
buy,
To clarify that, she said meat that is on sale. She's not talking about seal meat. Because seal is endangered.
so, healthy for you to eat it fresh. Yeah. You can
Fancy.
refrigerate it. Okay.
Shut
Prices are increasing. Got that. I like tater cakes.
I like taters any way you cook them. I like
David's got to
taters
go.
raw.
Good night, David's Mule Train Homestead. Let's see. Okay.
I got peanuts growing this year. I don't know how they're going to do. I got
Walnuts.
yeah. Well, I ain't got no walnut. Yeah, I do. I got black walnuts. I got watermelons is what I was trying to say. I got some really nice looking watermelons this year.
Stop.
We just
Okay.
got a few pumpkins.
Walnuts out the wazoo. Yep.
Yeah, there is a
let's
bunch
see.
of them out there.
Okay, and let's see if anybody has t-shirts, let me know if
Yeah,
you have
I guess-
t-shirts. I'm gonna start buying some t-shirts from probably I've got t-shirts of some of the bigger channels, but I want to buy some t-shirts from smaller channels and start wearing them. That idea came from Amy Broussard. And she was talking one night about wearing channels T-shirts on to support each other. And so I would love to do that. I know Mimsy has some. I had to look at hers. And I ordered one from Four Blessings Farm. And so anybody else that has T-shirts that I can go on there and order one of your T-shirts, let me know where to go. I need a logo and make some T-shirts. Promote each other. Yep, that's right. Promote each other. We are family.
Mhm.
Yep. So
Kids,
I will do that.
love just
We will wear
eating
your
black
T-shirts if you
walnuts
let us
straight out
know
of.
where we can get them.
I just love cracking
Mimsy, I'll
open
get
black
you next.
walnuts and eating them, plain and simple. I love them.
Okay. I have to talk about the picnic just in case there's someone
That doesn't know.
that doesn't know about our picnic. There's Kathy.
We're
Hey,
gonna have a
Kathy, we were
picnic.
talking about you.
She's-
Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead.
Oh boy, your glasses are gonna be nice.
Okay, stop looking at my glasses. Beach nuts.
Beach.
Kathy, I was talking
You
about
have beach
you
nuts.
having surgery. Hope you're feeling better. David's Mule Train Homestead was on here a minute ago. He said you were feeling better. That's what we were talking about. It was good. Let's see. I have Mimsy's Garden shirts and Mod Squad shirts for sale. For anyone interested, they can email me. All right, I will do that because I'm going to get a Mimsy's Garden shirt. All right.
Okay, there's one question I want to know.
What?
Do I think I need to cut my hair down low again or let it grow on out some more?
My goodness. Like, really?
Whoever or however many tells me whichever one, that's what I'm doing. Which one?
Oh.
It's
Okay, stop.
it's up to y'all now.
Yep, doing better. That's what David said you were doing better. That's good. That's good.
I can either
They're
slick it,
searching Sabrina. Hey,
I can either slick it bald, or
Lee, if you can grow hair, grow it. I skinned mine again, Lee. Higgs skinned his again. Bub said grow it. Don't encourage him. Y'all don't encourage him, please. The picnic. If anybody doesn't know, the picnic
well,
is
if I
at
grow it, I'm
Grand
gonna grow
Rivers.
it back to my butt.
Grand Rivers, Kentucky, September 14th. We have lots of door prizes lined up. Tracy has a whole list. I'll be sharing that soon. Door prizes lined up. We have speakers. We have Tracy and Gons.
Yes, it is.
Nathan Sampson.
Way easier. to
Bub
find
is going to talk about rabbits. Lee's going to talk about wild lettuce. And Red Duchess Farm is going to talk about something they do. She does the alpacas and does the alpaca fabric and spins it and everything. And so I'm not sure what they're going to talk about. They also have big greenhouses, but they are going to be there and talk about some of that. So we'll have speakers, have Amber and her boys are going to sing. Two Family Homestead is going to be there with a live stream. And we're going to have lots of food. So be sure you come. Be sure you go to the Heartland Homesteaders Facebook page and sign up on the Eventbrite and let us know you're coming so we can make sure we have enough food and stuff. And if anybody would like to set up a table, that's free. If anybody would like to donate a prize, that would be awesome. You can get a hold of me or Tracy and let us know. And the thing is, I feel like if you, we've got some door prizes. If you donate a door prize of something you're going to set up a booth and sell, I think that helps you sell better. Because then everybody sees the door prize and they're like, oh, I hope I win that. Then when they don't win it, they're like, oh, well, I'll just go buy me one. So send us a door prize.
All right, buddy. Go to bed.
Good night,
Take
buddy.
care of Miss Lippy.
Yeah. I thought me and Lee was going to wear tutus. That's up to you. Mimsy said, what
I
does
thought
Teresa's
there were
race
some
used
other
to
things involved in that, though, Bub.
Just had a shower. So happy to be cleaned up. Yeah, that's good. That's so good. I'm so
I
glad
thought it
you're
was if
feeling
you
better.
done certain things that we'd do all that. But I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Woodstock
That guess it's been
Woodstock
too
all
long
the way. Woodstock all the way, Lee. Don't encourage him, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, it might not be a good idea.
Brenda
I
will
may end
pick
up
you
having to learn the
some up.
national
No
anthem on
kidding.
guitar. I couldn't do that, though.
Do what?
Actually,
Whoa.
the Jimi Hendrix version of Star Spangled Banner and play it up there.
And you could. He plays guitar. He can play us some guitar, but Amber and her boys are going to sing,
Yeah, probably.
and that'll be awesome. So there's Broussard Homestead. Talked about y'all a while ago, too. Their live show. Tell when your live show is. I said anybody on here that has a live show, please mention it because we want to support each other, and I want to start writing down who all has live shows, and I'm gonna start making sure that I watch all the people that watch us first and foremost, and then I'll watch some of the bigger channels. Don't have time to watch everybody, and I understand that, but I'm going to start watching the smaller ones that watch us, make sure I watch all theirs first before I go watching something else. So, and we don't mind if you self-promote a little bit. You know, if you have a live show, tell us when your live show is. Thursday night
Me?
at 8. I knew that. I just couldn't think off the top of my head. Broussard's is Thursday nights 8 at I can't speak. Thursday night at 8 Central, and Abby
Cooking Live.
started cooking live today. Gonna schedule that. Good,
Oh,
good.
cool.
That's awesome. Awesome. Searching Sabrina forgot to Marco Polo Minzy.
Mm.
Shamey, shamey. I want
It
to
happens.
have live show, but don't know what day and time is good. It's hard. Kathy, it's hard to pick a time. There's so many now that it's hard to pick a time without overlapping somebody or something. So I
is.
say pick what's best for you. And I mean, you might not want to pick a spot that you watch somebody. If there's somebody you watch all the time, you don't want to pick their spot, obviously, because you want to watch them. But
Right.
it's so hard to pick a time. Pick what's best for you, I guess, and go with it, because it's becoming to
It's
where there's
hard.
so many that people are overlapping.
Yeah.
It just can't be helped now. And so what we have to do is, like Mimsy said, she's rotating. And sometimes I'll watch on my phone and my iPad to watch two.
Yeah,
Or I'll
and
watch
sometimes
somebody
you
and then
gotta-
go back and watch the other one later.
And sometimes you got to
So-
jump back and forth.
Jump back
You
and
know.
forth, whatever you
I mean, it's-
So there's quite a few live shows right
Yes.
now, and it's really
Yeah.
hard, especially night ones. Night ones are the hardest. If you do a daytime one, I
Yeah.
think there's a lot of daytime spots open as opposed to nighttime spots. So
You said Abby was baking cookies today. She did a great job too. She does do good on her cooking.
for a shirt. Oh, I missed. Oh, for a shirt. Oh, that's why Sabrina was Marco Polo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one of Mimsy's shirts. I don't know if this is Brett or Amy, but Brett or Amy, whoever's on here, do y'all have shirts that you sell? I don't know if you sell your shirts. I know you have shirts. I've seen you wear them, but I don't know if you sell them. I'm going to start what Amy, this is what I was talking about you a while ago. Amy said not too long ago on a live show that she thought it would be a good idea to start wearing each other's shirts on live shows to help promote each other.
Mhm.
We do have shirts for sale. I will check that out because I'm going to do what Amy said. And that's what I said a while ago. It was Amy's idea, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to start wearing channel shirts. This one was a giveaway. I won this one, and I don't have a whole lot of other ones except for big channels, which I don't mind wearing theirs, but I want to wear some of the smaller channels also. And so I ordered a Four Blessings
great.
Farm, and I ordered a coffee cup from Duncan 1900. And I'm going to order a Mimsy shirt, and I'll get a Broussard shirt. And I think that's a great idea. We don't have any. We have 3. I have 2, and he has 1. We haven't ordered
I mean, we
any
need
yet, but we'll probably do that. We have some, I don't have them yet, but we are going to have some Heartland Homesteaders shirts for the picnic. I don't have them yet. I'm ordering those myself instead of doing it online because I can get it cheaper. And I'm just going to get them and sell them for cost at the picnic. So what? I've been trying to come up with a time for a live, but it always is the same time I take a bubble bath.
But I just thought about this over here.
But it's fun
What
trying to
else?
mod for 2 or more channels at the same time. Oh, yeah, but that's fun. Whew. Broussard said hi to all those who said hi to me. Too many to list. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to read through while he goes and checks his wild lettuce pain medicine that he almost burned. He's stirring it. I would like to get a cookbook. Oh, well, I am out of cookbooks. I sold those at the Deep South Homestead Spring Gathering, and I'm out of them, but I'm fixing to try to make more. I've been saying that, but I've been working overtime. But I'm starting to slow down a little bit, so I'm going to try to make more. I promise. Very soon, and I'll let you know.
Somebody said they wanted a cookbook.
That's what I'm talking about. There's Sampson Farms. Hey, Nathan, I was talking about you earlier, too. Boy, everybody's popping in after I talked about them. I said Samson is Farms. I said Nathan is going to be one of the speakers at our picnic. He's going to talk about quail. Right now we have 5 speakers for our picnic. They're just going to do short pieces and explain something. Nathan's going to do quail, and Bub's going to do rabbits, and Lee's going to do wild lettuce. I don't know that y'all want him to now that he burnt it.
I didn't burn it.
And Gons and Tracy at Leap of Faith Homestead are going to do weekend baskets. And Mark and Jamie at Red Duchess Farm is going, I'm not sure what they're going to speak on yet. They haven't told me, but they're going to speak. Let's see. Not too much. Got my first crossbow. Saw that picture. Where have you been, Nathan? Hopefully it wasn't anything good you were talking about me. Anyone wanting a booth at Deep South needs to email Wanda. Space is very limited. So if you want a booth at the Deep South Spring Gathering, you need to get in now. I don't think we're not going to if we get to go, and I plan on going. If we get to go, I'm going to mingle this time. So, seen that pic you posted, Nathan. It looked like a nice bow. Yep. I am going to jump off here. Good night, Searching Sabrina. Thanks for stopping by. Do you have a video on how you prepare and take the wild lettuce? I have some grown in my yard looking for ideas. Yes, he is making a video now. We've had bits and pieces of it, but somebody asked on the last one that we asked him to do it all the way through in one video. And so that's what he was working on today. So I'm not sure when this video will be up. In the next couple of days, we'll have this video up. Probably sometime this weekend. We'll have this video up of him making it, hopefully all the way from start to finish. Even though he burnt it.
I did not burn it.
There's Wanda's email where you can email Wanda for a booth. If you are coming to our picnic, booths are free. We have plenty of room. I know there's at least 14 or more, plenty of spots for booths. Me and Tracy went over there today and done some video. That video will be up tonight or first thing in the morning on my phone. Yeah. 5263. Not burnt, it's just well done. Yes, he scorched it. That's it, Nathan. He scorched it.
I did not. It looks good right now.
We were over here talking, and he kept talking about it being over there cooking, and all of a sudden I smelt it, and I was like, it's scorching.
Does anyone need kittens at 6 to no, hell no. Where's your
Miss Mimsy, Albany Mountain Homestead. There will be another one up this weekend also. Yeah. I was getting there, Tracy. Me and Tracy went and done video. I'm going to put of the picnic area, the park, and Grand Rivers, and the campground. And I'm going to have mine up tonight. I'm going to have mine up tonight or first thing in the morning. And then Tracy's going to get hers finished and put it up sometime this weekend also.
Okay,
so you can see Grand Rivers and the campground and the park and all of that in both of our videos. Lee should sleep good with all the sampling. Yes, you're right. And that's what he's doing.
Okay, guys. Sarah's
he's finishing his video. What kind of crossbow did you get, Nathan?
Until it gets to
Gotta go hang out with Poor Boy Homestead for a while. Love you too, Mimsy. And I'll be getting in contact with you on a shirt.
Very thick.
Centerpoint Dagger. Centerpoint Dagger, $3.90. I don't know nothing about all that.
Tar.
Mine's a Barrett Raptor. Oh, I don't know nothing about all that. Okay.
Yes, you can add a little bit of vodka to it. Help it last a little bit longer.
Sorry, y'all. Leah's over there finishing his video while we're trying to do a live show. Isn't that nice?
That's how you do it.
I guess he had to before his scorched.
Would you shut up saying I scorched it? Because dang it, I didn't scorch it. I just turned it into a pill form,
Oh,
a powdered pill form, and then I had to add a little water back to it to make it into the tar form.
whatever. Okay. You just take care of your pill form.
I mean, if you wanted, you could have took it in the pill form.
The gathering is finally being scheduled when my kids are off of school. Hopefully
My
we can
goodness.
go. Good. That'd be great.
Didn't hurt it none.
That'll
Just
be
made it
great.
more potent.
Okay, Lee.
So now I'm gonna put it in a jar. If she'll ever shut the hell up.
Lee! Oh my goodness. Now he's mad at me. So, did Lee say it needed a little vodka? Yeah.
No, I said you can put a little vodka in if you wanted to.
We didn't know that before. He got this recipe off of the book, The Lost Ways, and he does it like they done it. But then we saw where somebody added a little vodka to make it last longer or something.
And making a little more potent, I guess.
So that's what he was talking about, that you could add a little vodka. I did an unboxing video for my channel and an outdoor channel I'm associated with. I didn't see that. I'll have to go look for that. I got a feeling someone is about to wear that stuff. You got it. He's funny, all right.
I'm gonna tell you, this homestead stuff gets you messed up if you ain't careful. You have you hallucinating and drunk and everything else.
Goodness. Pill forms such as Valium. Yeah, I'm thinking that's kind of what he's got going on over there.
Kind of looks like black tar heroin.
Vodka is medicinal.
Don't worry, y'all. I'm coming back.
Well, we're starting to wonder.
I'm trying to get this put in here so I can
No,
finish
man.
the video up.
He's a mess. I ate the leaves raw and it works all the same. Yeah, okay, so yeah, he ate one raw. Was that today? When did you eat a raw leaf?
No, I didn't eat raw leaf.
He didn't eat the raw leaf. He just stuck it to his mouth and he said it numbed his tongue.
It was just the milk out of it.
And the milk out of it. The milky stuff out of the leaf. He stuck it to his tongue and it numbed his tongue.
Well, yeah, it will.
Higgs said, only eat 2 or you will get KO'd.
KO.
KO'd.
KO.
If the wild lettuce doesn't do the job, the vodka will. There you go.
Get
There you
damn
go.
right.
No, he's a mess. Okay, I'm just talking to y'all since he's not around.
Oh,
Knocked
I'm around.
out. Oh, knocked out. KO'd is knocked out. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I'll tell you right now, there's probably enough in there right now that I didn't even get out that'd probably knock a horse out. That's the bad thing about it.
Fairy Tale Creations. Did you say when your live show is? Fairy Tale Creations. Before you go, if you want to tell when your live show is. I know it's late at night, but I don't know if you have certain days and times or you just come on late at night when you can. I'm not real sure. So if you're still on here, let us know before you go. The milk is nasty bitter. It works slow and all day.
Yeah, it tastes like nasty aspirins.
Aspirins.
Well, that kind of thing it tastes like.
Different days, I'll try to set a regular night. No, that's okay. I mean, just, I wasn't sure if you had a set date yet. You just come on late at night sometimes. We'll try to watch for you. And if you do set a date, let us know. Kava Kava has a numbing effect as well. I'm not sure what Kava Kava is. Is that a wild plant? I think it probably is. Oh.
Oh no, if I don't quit taking this stuff, I ain't
Well,
never
quit
gonna-
taking it and get over here with this live show.
Well, heck, you gotta let me alone. I'm trying to make a video here.
Oh,
Keep telling me we gotta make videos. Yeah. Video.
well, we're making a video live. And
Well,
you-
I gotta make messages.
Sorry,
too.
y'all.
My goodness.
See, I run out of things to talk about.
Don't wind up being like one of them. Take enough of it and make you hallucinate like them mushrooms will.
Are you hallucinating?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, but I ain't gonna guarantee nothing here in a minute.
Hmm. So, let's see. I don't even know.
So we'll see.
It's another. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back. I may try to do some late night live streams this winter. I'm up all night anyway.
You don't need none of that.
Well, let us know, Brenda, if you let us know when you do, and we'll try to catch you, and you can announce it on here. Brenda is a very good mod. Thank you so much, Brenda. It's another medicinal for pain. It numbs my throat, but I'm usually asleep within 30 minutes. Kava Kava. So, my chair. I don't know.
That's what my chair was doing earlier whenever we got ready to start, and then you kept yelling at me right before we come on, saying, "Would you stop?"
Tracy said, I'll watch, Brenda. I don't sleep much either. Yeah, give me a shot of that wild lettuce. I'm using this
In
till
there
I
right
have
now.
enough wild lettuce to harvest. So I'm not the only one up all night in pain then, Brenda.
Nah.
Well, I tell you, it does help my sciatic nerve because a lot of times I lay down at night and my sciatic nerve hurts. And when we've got that and I get up and take some, it'll put me to sleep and ease that sciatic nerve.
No, what helps her sleep is a 2 before.
Kava Kava is fairly cheap. I keep 3 wood stoves going all winter. Gone sleeps like a baby every night.
I couldn't deal with 3 wood stoves going all winter long.
Well, there you go. Kathy's up and down all night too. So there you go. Some of those late night shows might be just what's needed. Wow, Brenda, how big is your house? I only sleep about 3 hours a night anyway. Wow. Yeah. Some of those late night shows might be
Our house,
the thing.
1 wood stove, and it runs
Runs
us
us
out.
out. Yeah. Our wood stove runs us out. Our house is small.
Well, our house ain't really small, but
It's small.
I mean, it may be small compared to some houses, but it ain't small.
It ain't a tiny house, but it's small-ish. Small, on the small side. So, wow. I can't believe we've run out of anything
It's
to talk
actually
about.
bigger in some houses.
See, I need a longer list of topics.
No, she don't.
My sleep is very broken due to pain as well. We need the outdoor wood furnace. There's the busy little house.
I'm just like,
I can't heat the garage and house.
In-house.
I can heat the garage and
Yeah.
house. Wow. Well, I have to open the door a lot
I'm-
when he gets that wood stove going.
I'm
have to
sure if
open
I
the
had a
door.
vent, I could probably heat my shed and the house.
Bub is sitting outside and he's got peed on by something.
He got peed on by
He
something.
got peed on. It's a
Bub,
big farmhouse. that
you're
was
closer
built-
up
oh,
there
yeah,
to-
I knew that. Brenda.
You know, Bub, you're up there closer to whereabouts Mammoth Cave is, and you know they had that shooting up there with Bigfoot the other day, so
Oh my goodness.
you might have got paid on by Bigfoot.
It's a
He
big
may be back there
farmhouse.
laughing at you.
Yeah, the golf cart rental. Yep, I will. We'll mention that in one of them. I don't know how good of a deal that is since it's not at the campground like we thought.
Yes, y'all do have a big house.
I am sleepy, got a lot to do tomorrow. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it, and we'll be watching y'all. We got a large house, and it's hard to heat on a good day. Busy little house is off to bed. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I don't know, Tracy. Somebody had told me that they had golf cart rentals at the campground for the picnic, and that you could rent the golf cart and go back and forth and all. But then we found out they're not at the campground; they're on down the road. But they would deliver them there, and I thought, I don't know if anybody wants to fool with all that. So. Brenda says it's pretty, but it's also a lot of hard work. Yeah, I bet it is. But I love old farmhouses. I think I would love it. Me and Tracy stopped and talked to a lady today that lives in a big old farmhouse.
Y'all didn't see her though.
Yeah, we did.
Huh.
She wasn't in the log cabin. She was at the farmhouse. And that was just beautiful. And it was a big old, you could tell it was a big old farmhouse. And she had it full of antiques. There's a lot of little antique places in Grand Rivers. What are you doing this weekend? Well, my mom is having a birthday party tomorrow, 83. My mom will be 83, and
We're gonna party.
she'll be 83 Monday, but tomorrow we're having her birthday party.
And
And-
she's still the limbo champ. Around here. I'm serious, she is.
Crazy. You're crazy. And a lot of canning. Gonna be doing a lot of canning because we got a lot of stuff to can. And what else? Some cleaning. I need to do some cleaning and canning. Oh, the sun came on.
I don't know if I'd ever sold that Higgs.
I had a 127-year-old log cabin, and I hated to sell it. It's set on 11 acres in Hadley, Kentucky. Thank you, Kathy. I will.
I don't know if I'd ever sold that one. It would have just been too hard to sell.
She possibly might be watching, but I forgot. I bet she forgot to turn on her phone and watch. She likes to watch us, and she watches our videos. My mom. But I bet she forgot to turn on her phone and watch tonight. I'm still trying to find time to
Probably
paint
in there practicing
inside.
that limbo challenge.
We've only been here for 9 years. I sold it and ended up with 259 acres, Lee. What would you do?
Well,
Tracy's medicine is kicking in, and she's got to go.
probably if it's where about you're at right now, yeah, I'd probably have done it. In a heartbeat.
Yeah. Tracy,
Yeah, I'd have
that's
done that
good.
in a
I hope
heartbeat.
that medicine makes you feel better.
But I'm sure it was hard. Still.
School and grocery shopping tomorrow, then canning, ground hamburger, and cherry pie filling in the next few days. Wow, that's awesome. We have a bunch of grapes starting to ripen, and I was
Yeah, they're
tickled to
starting.
death over that.
Yeah, they are
Last
starting
year we
to
just
ripen.
had a few here and there, but this year there's quite a few. There's like 3 times as many this year, and they're starting to
Oh, they're really coming in.
ripen, and
right
I've
now.
been out there picking them off, and
So I can't tell what is right and what chickens took off and what birds
Yeah.
took off and what
uh,
the hobbit took off and
Bub said
banshee
their
took
house
off.
was built in 1886. Wow. There's Adventure Smiths. Hope everything is going great. Been a busy summer for us. Yeah. Us too. We've been doing a lot of picking and canning and dehydrating and
Mhm.
a little bit of freezing. I'm trying not to use up too much freezer space because we got a cow that's going to be butchered this winter. And right now our freezer's full anyway. So we're going to try to use some of that up or take it out and can some of it. Time to make some wine with those grapes. They're really good. I don't know if there's enough to make wine.
Well, if the cow
But there's
wasn't
3 times as many as there was last year. We didn't have very many. They're only about, how old are they? About 4 years old.
no, this is the third year. we've had 'em.
3 years. Last year they had a few here and there, and this year they've got, quite a few more. But I don't know if it's enough to make wine. It's enough for me
No.
to pick off and eat.
Normally it was the elderberries, but the cow took care of all of them this year. So now we ain't got extra elderberry for that.
We still have a couple big old bushes.
Yeah, I mean, we
still
got a
plenty.
couple bushes out here for just,
Have you checked
Ours.
into a freeze dryer? I have not. I've seen them on a couple of people's channels. I've seen them with those, but I haven't checked into it. I feel like they're probably expensive. I don't know, but I have a dehydrator. I dehydrate a lot of stuff. But I saw the freeze dryer on somebody's channel, and I thought, man, I bet it's expensive.
grape jelly's good on any biscuit. I like
The
biscuits.
white picket fence said I'm thinking about getting a second chest freezer. That's what we've thought about that too. We probably
Well, we're gonna
need
have
to.
to. Yes, all jelly is good.
Albany Mountain said I need more elderberry plants. Well, we have them all over the place here wild.
Yep.
So I could try to send you some if you give me a address. If you email me your address,
Yeah, I'll take a steak over an elderberry any day.
I could try to send you a couple. But the times I've sent them, I don't know how good they done. They kind of dried out and didn't mail good. I know the Broussards have the Broussard Homestead. They sell them, and I don't know how they package them to send them. But I've sent a few people some, and I don't know that. I think they kind of dried out. I don't know how well they're doing. So,
Either. I mean,
but I'm willing to try if you want to give me your address.
I mean,
Email me
if
your
they wanna
address,
give
and
me
I
the
will
address.
send you.
I mean, we'll send a couple.
They grow wild all over the
Yeah.
place here.
I mean, they're everywhere.
And I don't mean to take away from Broussard family selling theirs. So if mine don't mail well and work out,
Yeah.
they do sell them over at Broussard family.
Mhm.
Contact them. Steak or elderberries? I'll take steak any day.
I'll
Yeah.
definitely take a steak any day.
Yeah. He's saying because the cow ate all the elderberries. I'd rather have the
elderberry
cow.
plants that you gave me was about 8 foot tall, and now they're 6 foot tall.
The elderberry
That's
plants that you gave me was about a foot tall. Now they're 6 foot tall. Wow. They're doing good.
They grow fast.
There you go.
Elderberry grows fast.
There you go. Yeah, just look in the description of one of our videos and email me your address, and I will try to send you a couple. We'll start some. I have a few from them, but wanting more, I will surely message you. I believe they are mailed with wet paper towels. That's what I done to keep them moist. Yeah, that's what I did. I put wet paper towels around them and then put them in a plastic Ziploc bag, and then put that in a like mailing envelope type bag, type mailer.
Yeah, actually,
Down on the
eggs,
creek.
it is kind
I have
of.
a few that never put out fruit. Huh. Well,
I mean, it
ours,
just depends. I mean,
it's too shady, maybe.
Sometimes. I mean, that's like some of them back here in the woods. They don't really
They don't
produce
get any
much.
sun.
And then other ones, they'll come out here and they'll produce real good. But then you'll have some years that
I'm thinking they probably need
something
plenty of
just
sun.
doesn't do right. And
They did
kinda
last
like-
year.
kind of like Higgs says, I have a few that never put on fruit this year. Is that
Yeah,
normal?
That's what I was talking about.
I mean,
Not be getting
yeah,
enough sun.
I mean,
Mine from the
it
last
just all
spring
depends.
shindig are only a foot
I mean,
tall
if
so
they-
far.
I mean, if they're,
He said, I
only
wondered if
like
they
a
skipped
year
a
or
year.
two.
Ours has not skipped a year.
I mean, if they're only like if they normally put on, I don't know why they wouldn't have this year.
Ours hadn't skipped a year. No.
No, I mean, if they put on last year, I don't know why they wouldn't have this year,
Yeah, I don't know either.
unless
Something got it. I don't know. Albany Mountain
Did-
said a freeze dryer is very expensive.
did anything happen to them?
They
Did
are
you
8 foot
cut 'em down
tall.
some
They are
or
on the
anything? No.
creek where we got the flint. I don't know. All of ours around here.
Not
is-
unless the weather has something to do with it, because I mean, even these out here, they didn't do very good this year. I mean, they're nothing like they normally was.
Sometimes ours are loaded,
I mean,
and
they're,
like this year they're
nothing
not
like they
loaded.
was.
There's some out there, but they're not loaded like they are sometimes. Some years,
Right, and I don't
I don't know.
know
All I know,
how Higgs was before, so I don't know if they were just
they could have frosted late.
well. I mean, that's true
They gave
too.
me the elderberry plants at the shindig. I planted them, and nobody, how mercy, they got big quick. Huh. I believe they can be cut down to the ground and they will still produce unless they aren't happy in their growing environment. It's in the low area. Was it flooded, maybe? Was it flooded low area? I don't know. Anyway.
I don't know on that one. I mean, I know certain areas out here, the elderberry actually acts different than other areas. I mean, in the wooded areas, they act different
with all the
than
rain,
they do
all the
in
rain,
sunshine.
too much rain, maybe.
And some around the edge of the woods, they act different.
Well, yeah.
And
but he's talking about the same plant.
Well, I
with
know.
With all the rain we had. Maybe.
But yes, I mean, with a lot of the rain and stuff, could have had. Might have had something to do with it too.
We're still going to have enough, and they're coming in right now. We're going to have to pick some this weekend.
No,
and
you
next
should have already
weekend.
been out there picking them
I know.
because several of them's already drying up and starting to fall off, and the birds is already getting them.
I got to get out there tomorrow and get them. The bridge was flooded 3 times. We couldn't get out. Low creek areas can sometimes get a late frost.
Well, yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, I need to get out there and get mine. And I don't know if I'm going to have time to do much with them except maybe just put them in the freezer for now and then worry about them later. Sometimes that's just all you can do is pick something that's coming in too fast or too much and put it in the freezer. And that's probably what I'm going to have to do with some tomatoes if they start. Some are coming in. They're not doing too bad. But if they come in all at one time, I'll stick them in the freezer and
we're going to have a tomato fight.
Can them later.
That's what we're going to do.
All my crops are off this year. Kathy, living Miracle Homestead, all my crops are off this year. There's Gossmania. Hey, y'all. Thanks for stopping in.
Goodness.
You would have to see the spot you just described it under a mountain too. Gossmania said mine is too. Off this year, crops off this year. Ours really done good this year. Last year we had a terrible year, but ours done really good this year. So that's considered off for us.
Yeah.
So, but it was a good thing. I understand tomatoes peel easy when frozen. Yeah, that's what they say if you freeze them anyway and then get them out. I usually just blanch them just a little and then put them over in the water and peel them off. But a lot of times I just get overwhelmed and don't have time and stick them in the freezer anyway. I bet it's beautiful. Oh, his land.
Oh,
Lee went. Lee knows. Lee went to get Flint off of.
It's beautiful. It's one of them you cannot describe. I will not even try to describe
my tomatoes did amazing till they got the spotted leaf virus. Oh no! I believe all the squash bugs caused it. We've had squash bugs on a few, but not all of them. So some of them are doing good, and some of them squash bugs started getting on, but they weren't all together because I have them in different spots.
Yes, Higgs, God did bless you with that.
Yes, God gave us a blessing here. Yeah,
He did.
I hadn't been yet, but from what I understand,
I'm going to tell you right now, whatever I do take you up there, you will understand.
That is a true statement and easier to get the water out of them. So it's probably better to freeze them anyway. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, but I need to go and put laundry away before going to bed. Well, good night and thank you for stopping in. Gus Mania has a live show. Gus Mania, I've been telling everybody, if you have a live show and you want to post it on here and let us know when your live show is. I've been on yours some, but I don't always get to catch you. But if you want to post when it is, feel free. They cook down so much faster. Good to know. Yep. I've got my garden in late. My tomatoes are just now making, so I'm way behind. Well, mine are just starting to come in. I canned a bunch of tomatoes. I dehydrated some cherry tomatoes, and then I canned some tomatoes last night, and now there's just gobs more of green tomatoes. So mine are kind of just now coming in. Maybe like last weekend, some of the cherry tomatoes started coming in pretty good, and I dehydrated a whole bunch of those. And then now some of the bigger tomatoes are just starting to come in. So, yes, ma'am. We go live on Wednesday, but we took a 2-week break. Oh, okay. That's why I didn't catch you. We'll go live again this Wednesday at 6. Also on Sundays occasionally. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to write everybody's down and start trying to catch up. And what I was saying earlier was that there's a few bigger channels I watch, but I had rather make sure I watch the people that watch us. So I'm going to start writing down who all watches us, who all watches our videos and comments, and be sure I watch y'all's channels before I worry about others that don't watch us. And I understand why the bigger channels don't watch, because they have so many. It's hard to watch everybody. But at the same time, I want to make sure I watch the people who watch us and our people. Our people. We're going to make sure we watch our people before we go watching others. Tomato suckers. Planted or growing like crazy. I've done that a little bit last year, but this year I had enough without doing that. And I was like, no, I wasn't even going to try that because I knew I was going to have so many coming in. The tomatoes are still tiny on the vine. Oh, wow. Huh. But y'all are, let's see, Albany Mountain. Y'all are up north, I know, and I can't remember exactly where. And I know this, but I can't remember. That's awesome of you. I try to do the same. Yeah, we try to do the same and watch. I've got several big channels that I was watching a lot, and it's so hard to watch everybody. But then I got thinking about it, and I thought, well, who I really need to be watching is the people who watch us, and that's usually little channels. So that's fine. We're going to start taking note and watching who watches us, and then maybe if I get caught up and get everybody, then I'll go watch a big channel.
Mm-hmm.
So, I need to do a garden video. I need to get off here and get packed and ready to go early in the morning. Well, good night, Brenda. Thank you for being a wonderful mod. And be careful. Garden video, yep. I don't think I'll ever get enough watch hours. Yeah, I don't either.
Yes.
I don't think we will either. That we started doing a live show kind of because
1 hours.
Huh?
So I don't care about hours.
Well, I mean, eventually you do kind of, you want to.
I don't care.
But
I'm happy with what we got.
you get way more going live. But I like doing videos too.
I'm just happy.
I
She
like
just won't let
watching.
me act as stupid as what I want to. It's the thing.
I'm in Arkansas. I was thinking you were north. Arkansas, 3 hours west of Roots and Refuge. Well, it's odd that your tomatoes are still so little then. I was thinking y'all were up north. Did you buy property up north, though, maybe? No? I'm thinking of somebody else. Sorry. In Arkansas, and you still have the little green tomatoes, small green tomatoes. We almost have the 1,000 subs, but we are only at 1,000 hours too. It takes time for a viral video. Yeah. I think
You gotta think. They was just like us. Hell, everybody had
loves to help.
torrential rain
Michigan. Okay.
around this area and stuff.
Used to live in Michigan. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. We needed.
Oh, then
Acts
y'all
Goofy
had
night.
torrential snowfall then. At that time.
Hicks said we need an Act Goofy night, don't we, Lee?
Yes.
Lee acts goofy every night. You
Yes.
just
That's
don't
what
know.
we need.
Lee acts goofy every
I
night.
do not. I never act goofy a day in my life. Never acted goofy.
Kathy said, guess I'll have to do more live shows then. You know, and I've seen a lot of them, and I even watch some of them during the day.
So
A lot of them do either morning shows or just up during the day or whatever. And they still get a lot of watch. It's surprising how many how many people they get watching up during the day, because there's a lot of stay-at-home moms and things like that. So, Lee, you just like to have fun. Yeah.
honey, I am fun.
Turn that beast loose.
That's all I am.
We left Michigan in 2014.
I'm just happy all the time.
Well, let the goofy out people just want to see y'all having fun. He is goofy.
That's right. That's why I keep telling you, come on, darling, let's do this. Hell, we could be
Stop.
the next Justin Bieber if you wanted to.
What?
Just come on.
I don't want to. Gus Mania said I did a live earlier today, like a day in my life. I didn't get to see it. I was out running around all day. I didn't see that. I had to go back and watch that. Yeah, he's misunderstood. All right. Mom of 7, cleaning and cooking. That'd be good. I have to go back and watch that.
Way I look at it,
Life is
Be
too short
happy.
to be mad.
trust in God, put your trust in God. It don't matter after that.
Throw in the bloopers.
What's the worst
We
that
did
can happen
that.
to you in this life?
We did that, and I forget sometimes to do that, but we did a couple of videos. I put the bloopers at the end, and everybody liked that. I need to do that again. I forget sometimes. I get in a hurry. I try to hurry up and get this video done no to Justin Bieber.
I look at it. You can be stupid, and as long as you got your faith and trust in God, what's the worst that can happen? I was supposed to be happy.
Let it go after that.
Yeah, just let it go. Be happy and have a good time while you're here, because after it's over, you ain't got nothing to worry about anyway.
Yeah, no Justin Bieber.
You'll be in a better place than what you are right now, so be happy while you're here too. Make everybody else happy while you can.
Everybody said no Justin Bieber.
All right, then. But I am still wondering about how Keith Richards is still alive.
Oh.
I think he'd already been gone. But anyway, Evidently, he's still living happy too.
I don't know where that come from. Earlier he said something about Keith Richards, and I was like, what? And he said, oh, these people will know who I'm talking about. Well, I know who you're talking about. I just don't know where that came from.
Well, I don't either. It just popped in my head.
Richards is pickled.
Yeah, he is. He's kind of like Ozzy. Neither one of them know they're still alive, but they're still here.
Well preserved in alcohol. Yeah.
Alcohol and everything else, I believe. But you gotta have fun.
Well,
Play something.
I'll take some Conway Twitty or other country folks, not the teeny bopper junk. Yeah. And that's what I like too. I like old country. Some of the new country, I don't. I like old country. I'm not sure we have any mods left in here, and that's a shame.
And,
Hang on.
and she don't like.
Do we
new-
got any mods left? Is all my mods left?
What are you talking about?
Somebody said, hey, hot mama. I'm not sure we don't need to get rid of him.
I don't know. Who is it?
No. Gary Buzzard.
Hey, Gary Buzzard.
Cody Jinks. Outlaw Country. I don't know. Okay, thank you. We're going to make Gus Mania mod. Just in case.
Well, thing is, though,
It didn't work. Let me try it again. Oh, it probably did work.
she don't like new country,
It did work.
but
Okay,
you
there you go.
seen,
There you go.
but you seen what she just made me do. A dance with a new country song that was rap. But she don't
Gus
like
Mania done that too. Gus Mania done the Get Up Challenge too.
But she don't like new country.
Uh,
So come on now.
Are y'all going to have any other music than gospel? Not as of now, no. But you know, Amber and her boys are going to sing, and they do some other. I don't know. You know, they might, but they have a little gospel group. But I have heard them play other stuff like country, some too. So maybe they'll do some of that. We haven't asked anybody else to play or sing. Lee was talking about bringing his guitar and doing, what was it?
I can't even remember
The
now.
national anthem and something. I don't know. Something
I
crazy.
can't
Something
remember now.
crazy.
There were several stupid things that I come up with off the top of my head. I want to tell y'all, if y'all lived in my head, y'all would probably go crazy. Y'all would probably actually be in
Oh,
menopause.
Gus Mania. No, I'm not worried about that
Yes.
one. I was just going to say watch just in case. They probably only said
Right.
that and went away anyways, but I just hate for something to all of a
Yeah,
sudden pop up
just-
bad and be like, whoa, no mods, all the mods are gone. We've only got 4 people watching, y'all.
Yeah, in my
We are
mind,
down
I
to
got.
4 people.
That's why I was saying I wouldn't
He's
even really
probably
worry
gone.
about it.
Uh,
I mean,
The challenge was fun. Yeah, it was fun.
yeah, my mind.
We did. Hubby didn't
I'm
have rhythm
crazy.
either. He had a fun day.
Shut.
That was my chair. Stop barking. He looks uncomfortable. He was also trying to be funny. Y'all done good. I love it. I got too many in this head already, Lee.
I know the feeling there, Higgs.
Don't all get along.
No. Heck, mine's always fighting with itself.
I can't remember what you were going to do. Some kind of, I think it was like heavy metal or something. You were going to do the national, you said you was going to do, take your guitar.
Oh,
and
I know what. I was going to make Amber sing Living on a Prayer and something else.
You said something about the national anthem.
Yeah, that there was a while ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I was going to do the Jimi Hendrix version.
Jimi Hendrix national anthem. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Whatever. Crazy. Oh, me.
Well,
Okay.
you don't want me. Do you want me to do the Megadeth version of
No,
the national anthem? All right, then.
I don't even know what that would be, but it don't sound good. No,
How about the Metallica version?
no,
I could do the Boston version, I guess.
that'd
somewhere.
be something to see. Yeah, yeah. The Grand Rivers would be coming down there running us off. The Voices, they are in a BB gun fight at night after 11 o'clock.
Ooh, that ain't good.
I don't know what that is.
These
don't know what-
voices.
Okay.
Hey, you know what, Hood? Literally all
Just
jokes
have
aside, the band that I was in years ago, there was a song that we had that was called Voices.
Okay.
And it was a good song.
Well,
And I actually got the CD, but it don't play no more. So I can't play you the song for you to hear.
never know. He could go viral. Yeah. Meds have kicked in. You talking about what he took? The wild lettuce meds or your meds? Because
Well, might be
I
both.
think the wild lettuce has kicked in. Kathy said mine.
No.
Well,
See?
that's a good thing because you need some rest and some
Yeah.
pain relief. Maybe you need some wild lettuce, Kathy.
Yeah, he said Lyme disease.
Boogeyman.
Boogeyman.
It will settle after a night or two.
I
Both,
hate that.
yeah, both, Kathy. Yeah,
I really hate that. He
looks
really,
relaxed.
Really do. Hey,
you.
I feel relaxed.
It
Thinking
livens up at night. Yeah, I hate that for you.
Yeah.
And that
I
never
really
goes
do.
away. I hear that never goes away.
Nope.
Lyme's disease. And like, do you take medicine for that? Or is that just, I don't know that there's medicine for it. I don't know
Maybe don't
enough about
take
it to know.
medicine anymore.
Oh,
Because it messes with it.
oh. No, it doesn't. So many. Oh, so sorry about your Lyme's disease. Yeah. Yeah, you know,
That's
do
why
you
it's been
remember,
trying.
Higgs? I don't know if you saw this or not, but they said nothing
legal.
legal else.
That's why.
I remember when Campbell, I can't think of his name, Campbell, the old country singer, it was Campbell, Glenn Campbell. Glenn Campbell was really, really sick and in such bad shape. And then Glenn Campbell. And then after it went on for like a year or two, and he was really sick and stuff, and then they found out it was Lyme disease and started treating it, and he got better. Moonshine helps, no kidding, just a little. Well, I guess whatever works.
What it done mean, see? Take about an ounce.
Yeah, that was crazy about Glenn
Never
Campbell.
cut
I
wires
remember
and
him
it
announcing
helps
that
it.
it was Lyme disease, and when they figured it out and put him on medication, and he got better, and they thought he was just a bad shape. I mean, I think they thought he was just going to die and was such bad shape, and then I have spinal cord nerve damage. Nerve pain is awful.
Can't imagine Lyme disease.
Goodness.
Yes. Seriously? Okay.
And if it didn't, you wouldn't know with the shine. Yeah, that's probably right. 1/4 ounce in a cup of coffee. No kidding, it levels things out. Well,
That's what I say. As long as you do shine
I can
and
believe that.
moderation, the way it should be taken, it's fine. It's just like any kind of medication that you would take.
Okay. 2 cups.
Seriously?
2 cups coffee. Like 2 cups. 2 cups coffee. Okay, gotcha. Glad you can get some relief.
I was gonna say
Well-
2 cups of shine. Yeah,
Haven't heard the dog. Well, you missed her because she was barking a while ago. Now she's
Yeah.
asleep on the couch, but she was up barking a while ago. We were like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah.
Only when we start a live show, then she starts in. She's over on the couch asleep now.
I had to pick her up about 3 times.
So, you had to go let her out and let her in. And Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm. Hey there. Yeah. And it's, yeah, it's 11 o'clock and we're about ready to get off here. Yikes, 2 cups of moonshine would make me forget all my troubles. Yeah, that's why I was like, what? Oh, he meant 2 cups of coffee.
You just gotta know how to handle it. You just gotta. You gotta have him. You gotta have him little bitty teacups that you do
It's
for
12.
your kids.
Oh, it's 12 there for Kathy.
Mm-hmm.
And her medicine's kicking in, so she's about ready to go to bed, probably.
Yeah, you don't want to do 2 cups of moonshine like my son-in-law was one time.
Albany Mountain's 11. It's 11 here. 11:07 it says. 2 cups of coffee, not because
You're
trying to blow up.
up.
Yeah, that's funny. Feeling no pain. Yeah. Well,
2 cups of shine, you wouldn't feel no pain. I guarantee.
she's talking about her medicine's kicking in. She's feeling no
Oh.
pain. Won't feel anything. She's talking about her pain medicine from her surgery. Except the floor.
Well, that's true.
Oh my goodness.
If you even make it that far, you might not make it out of the yard. If that's where you was at.
Oh. Okay, we've had a good night tonight.
Yeah.
Talked
It
about
actually
lots
has
of
been.
things, and we've enjoyed it. And, I'll make a list and be back next Friday night. I got to have my list. So we run out of things to talk about. And then we're talking about moonshine. Next thing you know. I'm a
Next week, I might even tell y'all how to make moonshine.
A cold, hard surface on our back, the floor. Getting giddy this late hour. Yeah. I'm getting tired. Getting sleepy. So, I guess we are going to call it a night. We had fun. Good show. Yep, we had some good conversation. Thank y'all for stopping by. And we will have that video up. And probably either, I don't know if I'll get it tonight or first thing in the morning. Have a good night. Yep. And thanks for stopping by. And we'll be back next Friday night.
Yeah, and if y'all see this video of this coming up with the list, don't be busting me out saying that I already burn it down into the
He's
powder
going
form.
to have a
And,
wild lettuce video coming up.
and then I had to
Tomorrow,
stir
probably
water
tomorrow.
back into it and get it going right. I mean,
Yeah.
it's fine. So,
All right, y'all. We're
but I
gonna
mean,
go.
it was
Good
powder
night.
form there
Y'all
for
have
me.
a good night. We love
It's
you.
just kind of like
P.S.
maple syrup
I don't
turned
do
into
hard
maple
floors.
sugar.
Well done, lettuce. Well done, lettuce video.
That's what it was.
Well done. Thank y'all.
Yeah,
Have a good
powder
night.
form. It was the cocaine form of it.
Y'all have a good night. Thanks.
See y'all.